Hey, Dad. What was it like back then?
We were young, not knowing what the road held for us. I certainly didn't feel like we had much. But I had your mom, and we had time. Man, it felt like all the time in the world. You know, we tried to live a life worth telling stories about. So we'd take the day for all it's worth. Lots of early mornings. Man, there's a lot of late nights. No idea was too wild, especially for your mother. Rain or shine, we'd make the best of bad days.
You miss it?
You tell me.
Hi, I'm Ben.
I'm Steve.
We're the co-founders of Beachman. We're talking to you today because in 2025, we're releasing the newest model of our bike, the Beachman Aviator. It's a very exciting project for us. It's going to be coming out in two models, an electric bike and a light motorcycle, which is also electric. This bike is a huge milestone for us because it's the first product we've designed from the ground up, entirely designed by Steve. Here we are in our brand new facility. It's 8,000 square feet, pure Beachman. Out of this facility, we produce 1,000 bikes a year of our current model, the Beachman 64, which you can see our current shipment of. This is a bike that you can get today if you go to our website and buy it to be shipped to your house this summer. But for those who are excited about the Aviator, welcome to our Kickstarter. For this one time, we're going to be offering a discount on our bikes. This is something we never do on a normal sale. But for those who are joining us on our crowdfunding journey through Kickstarter, you're going to get access to a $1,000 discount on this bike. This is the one time you'll see it happen, and it's a great opportunity that we're excited to provide for everyone. Releasing the Aviator has always been our dream. Designing a bike from the ground up was where we always wanted to be, and finally, after 5 years of hard work, we've earned our right to create something from scratch. So let's go over to the bike and have Steve walk you through it.
Okay, so the Aviator. So obviously in the design of this, we wanted to stick to what we knew about bikes and carry on that tradition, but really put our own stamp on things. And that really started from the frame. It's ground up design, and we wanted to incorporate some things in this bike to just make it more fun to drive, more practical, and more convenient, and just look damn cool. So in that, one of the biggest things we did was we implemented the battery box right into the frame. So there's no side mounting doors or anything like that. These steel press sides are a fixed part of the body, which makes things way more rigid for this bike, makes it a lot more comfortable to ride. And with that, we decided to do the battery as a top loading battery through our fuel tank. So our fuel tank itself will have a door on top, which will be lockable in itself. You will drop the battery in from the top into the secured box. The battery itself then locks in as well. So we're kind of giving it two locks. The result of that is that once the battery is in and locked away, the entire tank becomes a glove box. As well as the tank in the box, we've custom designed the seat from scratch. And one thing I'm really happy about is that we added this rear hoop, which enables us to have this really nice wraparound rear fender, which I love. I think it looks awesome. One other thing that we're doing on the Aviator is introducing custom designed Beachman analog gauges. We wanted to bring your riding experience down to two questions. How fast am I going, and how far can I go? So we've had the pleasure of working with Oleg Gorlenko, our 3D design guy, to help me do this. And we spent days and days and days and weeks and months sitting down and plotting out every single little bolt hole and mounting point on this bike, and we are super excited about it. Something else we came up with in the design of this bike is that we've actually front mounted the electric controller for the bike straight out of the front of the box, so it gets direct cooling. The other thing of note, obviously concerning our batteries, is that our batteries are UL certified, And as a further little hint, we've been working with some pretty exclusive companies and coming up with some new technology to make our batteries much safer than what's out there today.
And that's the bike. Thank you very much. We're very excited to bring this bike to life. To all of our crowdfunding backers, both on this Kickstarter and on our initial one that began our company 3 years ago, thank you, seriously, from the bottom of our hearts. This is the dream job, and we cannot wait to bring this bike to life and get you riding on your perfect day in the sun. Thank you.